Hello, my name is Fenna. Welcome to the Self-Compassion channel. I started this channel a few weeks ago and it was supposed to be mainly about burnout, but I have so much requests on the subject limerence that I'm just going to pop out more limerent videos because people apparently can use the information and we can use a little help in that area. Today I want to talk about limerence and waiting. Yes, apparently we limerents have a lot of time on our hands and we also have a lot of patience. We will wait in the waiting room forever. And it's kind of a waste of our time. So maybe it's time to get out of the waiting room. And I'm going to explain you how. Are you waiting for the other person? Are you following the dangling carrot around? Are you still hoping that things will change, maybe one day? But wasn't it Albert Einstein who said insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results? Well, in fact, it wasn't Albert Einstein who said that, but you get what I mean. We limerents have a lot of time, apparently, to hope, to fantasize, to not let go, to keep on struggling in our head instead of taking action. We are so absurdly loyal to someone that we are not together with. We are in a waiting room with takeout food. As a freeze response, actually, on stress, we are waiting. We are waiting and waiting. What are we waiting for? If you would answer this question seriously, what are you waiting for? Are you waiting for the other person to change? Are you waiting till they change you? Are you waiting for them to ring your doorbell? Are you waiting till you change your needs? What are you waiting for? Haven't you suffered enough? Isn't it time to throw your improper loyalty out of the window and start to focus on you, on your life and your life only? Isn't it time to become kind of the most selfish, egocentric motherfucker on the planet? And of course I mean that with a lot of sarcasm. I don't actually mean you become selfish, but I think you get what I mean. This is your time. And I keep stating this. Your time, your life, right here, right now. Make a list. What do I want now? Not in the future, not if only, not what if. I know limerent people who are waiting for over 12 or 15 or 20 years. And it's not like they enjoy the waiting. It's not like they don't have pain. They have freaked out nerve system and they are adapting and waiting for their lives to start. / waiting for the dopamine to give us the feeling of completeness / relief. Well, the other is not the only thing in the world that can give you dopamine or make you happy. It's kind of the other way around. They're not the only source of happiness. They are your source of unhappiness. They are bad news for us. Doesn't mean that they are bad people at all, but they are bad news for us. They don't make us happy. They make us miserable. And I know your limerence doesn't want to hear that and doesn't want to accept that. But I think you kind of know this. And in one of my videos I talk about how to get rid of limerence, and you know, my quote on that is get clear or get out. Does this person want to be with you? That's great. Form a pair, go pair bond. The limerence will die out. Doesn't this person want to be with you, or you cannot be with them, then, get out of the waiting room. Start living your life. It's time to take action. Instead of adapt and wait and adapt. So maybe it is time to start plan B. And I know your limerence doesn't like plan B, but plan B, by the way, is way better than plan A. I know your limerence doesn't like plan B and it will not believe and want to support plan B, but we're going to do plan B. And if you really have a hard time accepting words like never, start saying the words like maybe. Maybe it's time for plan B. Maybe this person is not my person. Maybe I can be happy without this person. Maybe I will find someone who is a better fit for me. Maybe. Use the word maybe. It's friendly. It doesn't close all the doors. We don't have to be so Spartan that we make everything definitely on the spot. We make everything now definite. No, you keep moving forward, and meanwhile you use the word maybe. But meanwhile you have to move forward and get out of the waiting room, get out of the sitting in the waiting room. Weeks go by, months go by, 1 year, 2 years. Oops, it's been 5 years I'm in this limerent episode, and actually nothing has changed. I'm still not happy in this situation. And if there is one skill that actually all people should learn, but especially us limerents, the skill to walk away is so important. To know when to leave. If we could say goodbye to the wrong person, in the right time, that would be so great. Because that is the result. That results in so much suffering. There would be such less problems. We say goodbye to the wrong person in the right time. But instead we endure the pain. Instead of enduring the pain after the ending. So what I encourage you to do to get out of the waiting room is make a list. What are these things that I always still want to do in life? And living a purposeful life is the antidote for limerence, and I talk about that a lot. It gives you less chance to get in another limerent episode. Make a list. What do I want to do? This is fertile soil. This crisis is fertile soil. This is your time. I would really like it if you would post something you still want to do in your life. I just went to Africa to do volunteer work, and I absolutely loved it, and I'm going to do it more and more. And I hope in the near future I will set up my own animal sanctuary. That's something that I want to do to live a purposeful life. Get out of the waiting room and start doing things that reflect your value, basically. Stay close to your values. I am inviting you, if you want to write something that's on your list, please leave a comment below. Or if you have anything else to say about the channel or the subject, please leave a comment below, because it's really useful information for us limerents. And for now, I want to thank you for watching this video, and I hope to see you in another video. Bye!